like the reason why, like why you wanna retire. Also, you, I use same question for you. If you wanna like, you should just be patient. You there is a lot of things that you could do in PD, but you should be patient. Because this training time is not made it just to get you bored or something. It's really training time because as a rookie you will learn a lot of things. Like, I will give you an example. To be a good shooter, you will need to die a lot. To be a good driver, you will need to do a lot of accidents. So it's not PD is not boring. It's just boring when you're a rookie. But you should keep up the good work. If you wanna try new things, this is your place, because there is a lot of things that you could do on PD. We have different departments. We have the sheriff that they do the wanted. They could go and search for a wanted that they give them. There's the SRT, which means the special response team, which is the SWAT team in real life. There is the FTOs, which means the field training officers, the officers who give training, and like it's the badged officer. And there is a lot of good things. You should just be patient, and I will do my best for you and for the all rookies, so you could finish your training as soon as you can, and you could like promote your budget, because it's gonna be so fun to be a budget, because you will be allowed to talk to citizen, go do your arresting people, shooting people who shoot at you, and things like that. There's a lot of things that you could do on PD. Like, it's not boring as you see. It's just boring at the beginning. So yeah, do you have something that you said to Brian?
What do you mean?
She want to retire because she wants something new. Like, she get bored on PD. Do you have something to say to her? Because you are both girls, so you could deal with her more. Like, okay, she would like. I'm sorry. It's the time of getting messy again.
Yeah. So listen, Bren. We all went through the rookie phase where you couldn't do anything. You only could MP, but it's not for no reason. You know what I mean? Like when you start MPing, you're starting to get to know your locations, the people around, all of that. You start to know different things. So what I usually tell people as a rookie, I wouldn't like I would focus on MPs, but I will also focus on ride-alongs. Now, ride-alongs is where you see the action. You know what I mean? Like on a ride-along, we could take you to a call. You just have to sit in the car. You see how everybody drops the macros, how everything happens. So once it comes to a point where you're training, I thought he just left. Once it comes to the point where you're training, you fly like, and then it comes to your eval, you go with passing colors. You know what I mean? Like you pass everything. Just because I'm more of a physical person. You know what I mean? Instead of a person that just sits here and like studies off a handbook, I'm physical. You can ask GHT. I was mainly on ride alongs. That's the main thing I was doing. And I know it gets boring in the beginning, but hear me out. I was only a rookie for 5 days, badge, like less than that. But we have a time frame, so it's like it was 5 days for me. All I'm saying is I would do. It's fun. I would. We need more women on board, and it's fun, you know what I mean? I repeated that because it's like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. But yeah, I don't think you should leave. You know what I mean? I understand it's like a kind of hard process, but nothing good comes easy. No, when you put everything and get past everything, I promise you, it's gonna be worth it.
And by the way, Chia was a hard worker. That's why she get his badge on 5 day. But you could take me also as an example. There's two examples on you. Example of a hard worker at the beginning. She was a hard worker from the beginning. She learned fast. She did a lot of things while I was not. Like I was a rookie for 1 month and 2 weeks. Imagine being a rookie for 1 month and 2 weeks and failing my first eval, failing my first driving test. I was so bad. But like the best part is I learned a lot from that. Like I'm here standing in this position now because of that 1 month and 2 weeks I was rookie. I learned a lot from it. So when I got my badge, I was like a skilled officer just because I was all the time watching, as Tia said, going on ride-alongs with officers, trying to read and get and like to know my rules, to not get in trouble and things like that. So it's too much fun. And there is a lot of new things to like to try on PD.